Yo, you're in tune to Jay Cunning, live on the Breakbeat Sessions on Kiss.
Back on the other side, I keep saying that automatically when there's a guest in here.
Back on the other side.
Back on the other side. I am a creature of comfort when it comes
Can't
to
you
the mic.
indeed, Jay?
I just say the same thing every week.
There's a lot of sides, though.
There you go.
There's a lot of doors
It's
and there's
comfort.
a lot of sides.
So anyway, we are now joined by Asad from Funkatech, JMekka.
Hello, Mr. Jay Cunning.
Guys behind the Breakspoll Spain event.
Yeah.
I've got to say, we've been championing Breakspoll for a long, long time. It's been around for many years. Why the hell has it taken so long to get outside of the UK?
I can't really answer that, to be honest. All I have to say is that this year, me and Jay got together with Jimmy and Tim, proposed an idea of taking the event international, and Spain is where we wanted to go because, to be honest, we have a big home in Spain, and breakbeat is really, the culture of breakbeat and the music in breakbeat is very strong out there.
Because I think that's very hard for people that, there's a lot of people, obviously most of the listeners are UK, and it's very hard for them to understand, when I play in London and I play in Spain, it's
totally
very different. I think the smallest crowd I played in Spain was like 2,500 people.
Yeah.
I mean, the parties in Andalusia are immense.
That's right.
Yeah.
Immense is
Totally.
the word to describe for it. So it's surprising it's taken so long for Breakspoll to get on there, but we want...
It's difficult because I think to run events in Spain from London is not something easy, because Spain has his own rules, if you know what I mean, and you really need to adapt to the territory. And I think this has been, from the beginning of Breakspoll, the first time I think this team has happened, if you know what I mean. So we got all the pieces together and we pull it off.
I've got to say, it was an immense party. I had so much fun. It was unbelievable. I was one of those people just like being pulled away. Don't take me to the airport. I want to stay.
We have proof of that.
Yeah, we have so much proof of that. Don't you worry. Catch Jay Cunning, 1-0, Kiss 1-0.
And moving on. But it was like, just the crowds, the setup, the venue, just everything that was in there, just all worked. It all fit together, and we could talk about forever how difficult it is to do this in Spain. But the fact is that you did it.
Yeah,
you pulled it off.
Yeah, we pulled it off. We held it together.
And the other thing that was good, was a great mix of like different artists from around the world.
Definitely.
A good mix of obviously English and Spanish, but also
Lady
Wax from Russia,
Plastic
Shell from Germany,
it was from Australia.
That's full kudos to the lineup.
A key thing was, we have a heading which was unifying breakbeat worldwide, and that is exactly what we tried to do, and I think that's what we've achieved. Breakbeat is a universal sound. It has its own scenes and has a lot of artists producing great stuff all around the world, and Breakspoll is a brand which unites all of them together. So the point was to, if we're going to do Breakspoll anywhere, let's try it first off in Spain. Let's get the biggest venue we can possibly get. Let's get massive stages. Let's try and just make it look spectacular. And let's get artists from around the world. And I think it was a very important event. And I think, we've been getting quite a lot of emails from people around the world just who never came to the venue, never came to the party, but just saying,
I'm gutted.
Yeah, basically.
Was one needed thing for the whole scene, I believe, and this is the first step for something that will probably continue in the future.
That's that's what I was going to say next. I think that's very important. The fact that Breakspoll shouldn't be once a year. That once a year is an amazing thing that it does for the scene. Yeah. But it should be doing. It can do so much more. And I think hopefully it's the start of something. For everyone that's involved in Breakspoll to take it to other countries, festivals. Even if it's just like little club tours. Doing whatever for like the college circuit, the uni circuit, stuff like that. I mean, there's big things.
I mean, there's a key element to all of this, and that is for certain people who are basically running the labels, running promotions in breaks, to really just come together and go, well, look, let's create one big team, a solid team, and use all of our resources and do our thing. Yeah.
Well, listen, guys, I'm going to get you to stick around for a bit. We've got live mixes from Napped, we've got live mixes from BSD, we've got tunes from Freefall Collective, Specimen A, and a nice little selection of the Stereotype set. Jesus, don't go anywhere.
You're listening to the Breakbeat Sessions with Jay Cunning. Yeah, get me.